so they will come. And by the help of the music students, we will improvise soundtrack music conducted by Alessandro in the second part of it. So the first part is more like a lecture, the second is more like a workshop, and the word is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, John, and hi everybody. I would like that it's not a lecture properly. I mean, talking with Java was more the idea to make something together. That's why also what you brought, the sequences you brought here, are very important for us. Everybody here, I think, understands well English. My English is with him that we started to work together to our book, Seguendo per Suono. It's called in Italy. We released it in 2016, the first edition in Italy, and it is in English, and it's called Ennio Morricone in His Own Words, and it's published by Oxford University Press. So it's the English version of the book. So if you are interested, search in. But it's also about film music and music. It's better that we do it together. So I go there, organized around some forums. Like, it's important to understand what is also music that is related to something else. It could be images, stories. So music like sound. But in the 20th century, composers were playing a lot in Star Wars. It's also difficult to understand. So this was happening in the contemporary of the organ, but you think there is a relationship in music that is interesting, that really wants to cover everything. Why? Why? Another why? Who knows? Or maybe we know, but we don't want to know. So, music like sound, yes, but also like silence, no? Like silence, other references, for example. The same song. It's true, music is made up, I don't know, elements, notes, pauses, silence, very simple concept. The minor chord is something said, the major chord is positivity, no? Or happiness in a way, simplifying really a lot. There was the opposite, several things. So, everything should be put in a context, no? That is a context that produced this music, or is studying music and he wants to know more, for example. I did for 3 voices and after 4 voices, and this, the feeling that the priest was speaking and was telling the words of, so it's a kind of special effect. And here there is already the organ. Sacro Romano Impero, how do you call it? Sacred Roman Empire. So we are in that year, so it's a bit before the 1000, okay? That is kind of quite apart from the village and is playing this instrument. There is a deep. Okay, you can Google it. So this power, he got Wotan finally succeeded and got this ring, and he's very proud of it because now he can control everything. Essentially, we always start this movie with silence, with a desert. These 3 killers, in time, alone. And now, to the desert, we start to look at the movement of the camera.
come again because it's the very same class that he did, but he won't do that because time has changed for students of Morricone, and Alessandro is also the biographer